So we're back for two absolutely crucial games this season. It is Liverpool and then Villarreal in the Champions League. Roll the intro. No, I won't stop. Hello and welcome back to the Folkestone Invicta Save. I'm Cultured Left Foot and we're back again. And yes, two massively crucial games coming up. Folkestone versus Liverpool. We're 3 points behind them in the race for the title once again. Obviously we won it last year, so we're hoping that we can win it again and retain it this year. But the same goal difference, 3 points behind them, so a very big game. Chelsea hot on our heels as well. And then we've got Villarreal, who topped the group in the Champions League, and it's a must-win game really. We're expecting Inter to beat Basel, and therefore we've got to beat Villarreal to put us on 9 points and keep us in touching distance of Villarreal and Inter Milan. Otherwise this season could be over relatively quickly, because if we go back to the Europa League, I'm not that fussed because we've already won it. So, but we've won the Super Cup, we've won the Charity Shield, we're in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, we're not in the FA Cup yet, and we're second in the league. So it's been very interesting. The last episode we were together was Man City and Inter Milan. We beat Man City, lost to Inter Milan. Beat Everton 3-0 very convincingly. Pablinho getting 2 and Javier Cheer in the 96th minute, just rounding it off. We then beat Man City in the EFL Cup 4th round. Pablo Diego getting a goal. We beat Arsenal in a 3-2 thriller. 2 red cards. We got a goal in the 80th minute to make it 3-1. They got a goal in the 86th to make it 3-2. But then they got a man sent off, which sort of ended the game for them right on the stroke of the final whistle. We beat Inter Milan 2-1 away from home, reversing the scoreline they did against us. They scored. We scored through Del Bianco, a lovely finish from a cleared corner. He took a couple of touches and then just placed it in the bottom corner. And Trasiev scored in the 70th minute to make it 1-1. But 6 minutes later, Pablo Diego popped up with another goal. And we've just beaten Newcastle 4-1. A hat-trick for Charlie Chalk, 1 for Gashi, and Tom Andrews getting them a consolation goal in the 90th minute. Not a bad little striker for Newcastle, but he started this season very, very well indeed for them. But big episode today though, because, well, Liverpool, it's a fight for first position, and Villarreal, we have to win, otherwise we're pretty much out of the Champions League. That's how I see it. We have got Basel left, so let's try and figure this out. Inter are likely to beat Basel. That'll put them on 10. Yeah, if they win, if Inter win and we lose, then we're out. If Inter win and we draw, that'll put us on 7. It'll put them on 10. We've got the better goal difference, and then we'll be relying on Villarreal to beat Inter and us to beat Basel in the last game. So it could be it's a crucial game, crucial episode. Let's get into the Liverpool game. Okay, so we're on game day. This is how we're lining up. Injuries to Mayher and Revi means that Mariba and Walter come in. So Ramos in goal, Gunnlaugson, Alabe, Gashi, Walter, Del Bianco, Mariba, Chia, Taylor, Pablo Diego, and Charlie Chalk starts up front. On the bench, Ross Jacobs, Fernandez, Paulo Cesar, Pablinho, Bunga, Camavinga, and Mason Greenwood all get the nod for the bench. It should be a very interesting game. We've only beaten Liverpool 3 times since we've been playing them since the beginning of this save, and yeah, it's going to be very, very tough to see if we can get the result. They've got a very good team, unbelievable strike force. It's like a 4-4-2 gegenpress. It's ridiculous how good Liverpool are in this save. Yeah, we've got nothing to lose. Let's go and show everyone what we can do. I think that's the right thing to say. I think that's a fair thing to say as well, because they are top of the league, and we're trying to catch them. Although we won the league last year, Chelsea beat Arsenal, so they've gone above us for the time being. But yeah, a big game at Anfield, hoping that we can not lose the ball to Lewis Guy straight away. Obviously, a guy that played for us in the England team, has a shot pretty crap, goes behind. Not the best of starts. Free kick, Patrao puts a ball in, header in. It is Joe. It's not Lewis Guy. Why do I always call him Lewis Guy? Joe Guy. He played for us in the England national team in the World Cup, and well, he's put Liverpool 1-0 up inside a minute and 30 seconds, which is never a good thing to happen, to be honest. So 6 minutes later, 7 minutes in, Taylor clears it away, looking for Charlie Chalk. Obviously up against his former team, Charlie Chalk. Patrao. Walter wins the header, but Greer picks it up towards Dennis, flicks it on. Barraza. Barraza's in, what a challenge, but Barraza's picked it up, says. Dennis tackled again. Lot of last-ditch defending going on in this first 10 minutes, it seems. There's Cotton that keeps the ball on the left-hand side into Patrao. Duarte. Patrao again for Liverpool. It's all Liverpool at the moment. Mariba with a good tackle. Terrible clearance. Vasilopoulos picks it up. Says into Guy. Flicks it on. Barraza. Barraza's in. He's not going to miss from there. 8 minutes in. Eight minutes in. It's 2-0 Liverpool. They just held the ball. We couldn't clear our lines. Mariba tried to clear it. It was a terrible clearance. Says flicked it into Joe Guy. Flicked it onto Barraza. Got round his man. He's not going to miss when he gets into that position. 2-0 Liverpool, showing their class. 20 minutes, another highlight going towards Liverpool, and we've not really offered anything at the moment. Dennis with a header past the post. Was last year a bit of a fluke? Are Liverpool now stronger and just better than us, to be honest? I think last year we did plough through a lot of teams very easily, whereas this year the bigger teams seem to be doing. Cheers got himself sent off in the first half. What a twat. What an absolute moron. Sorry, Gunlaugson, you're going to have a lot of work to do on that right-hand side. What an idiot. What an idiot. 5 minutes to go in the first half. We have got an effort here. Pablo Diego, ball in. Alonso heads it away. Now there's a counter-attack on for Liverpool. Dennis with a good touch to take him away from the defender. He's still going. Lays it into Says. Over the top. Oh, Gunlaugson had to win that header. Otherwise, Barraza was in. Duarte into Guy. Back to Duarte. As it goes to Guy. Guy to the byline. Crosses. Barraza picks up the loose ball. Crosses. Says in loads of space. It's 3-0. Bobby Says gets his first goal of the season. I think we're going to go to the 3 at the back. Because this ain't working against Liverpool. This 4-4-2 they play is so irritating. They are so good. Assertively, that was absolutely terrible. I don't care if everyone isn't fired up. That's all I'm going to say. We are going to go to the 3 at the back. It will be Diego, I think, who's going to be sacrificed. What's it? Charlie Chalk's on a 6.4. Diego's 6.5, but he doesn't really fit into this formation. So it will be Fernandez on against his old club as well. He'll come into that role there. Del Bianco and Mariba can switch over. Taylor and Chalk up top. Well, Taylor playing behind Chalk. Lots of work now for Walter and Gunlaugson to do. Whoa, it's just, what a rubbish first half. It's been a long time since we've played this badly. Maybe it was the wrong team talk at the beginning of the game. Chagas, goal kick for Liverpool to Alonso, into Cotton, into Duarte. Duarte finds Luz. Luz comes forward with it, brought on at half time. And Fernandez, oh, you joking me? VAR's given a penalty. It looks rubbish, not even a yellow card. Fernandez has come on and given away a penalty against his former club. Duarte fires it in the bottom corner. We're on for an absolute shellacking here, if that's even the word you can use. It's going to be dreadful. Duarte just fires it in bottom corner. No chance for Juan de Ramos. Not Juan de Ramos. What's his name? Jado Ramos, isn't it? Yeah. Juan de Ramos is the ex-Spurs manager. Oh, this is dreadful. We might as well get some people on and rest some legs for the... let's bring Pablinho on. And we'll rest Del Bianco and bring on... we'll bring on Bunga. He hasn't played too much this season. A woeful performance. Gunlaugson, that's a terrible throw as well. Mariba can't get there. Vasilopoulos gives it to Dennis. Dennis to Barraza. Those two up front are absolutely... Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening right now? This is mental. We don't even have get stuck in on. What is happening? What is happening to this team? What is happening? Chalk off. Pablinho on. Let's bring Camavinga on. I can't make any more subs. No, we won't then. That'll do. Let's just see this game through. Bloody hell. Well, 3 minutes to go and it's still 4-0. Nothing else has happened. I've just gone very, very defensive since making those subs. It's just Pablinho's running through. Can he get us a consolation? Pablinho can. Bottom corner. All for nothing though. 4-1. We've been absolutely dreadful. We gave up 3 clear-cut chances. Good turn from Pablinho to accelerate away. Good touch to get past that defender there who was just pretty much left absolutely helpless. Duarte. Good finish. 4-1. Terrible performance. Terrible, terrible performance. Assertively, I'm far from pleased. I'm not even beating around the bush there. That was dreadful. Oh, banned for a match. Assistant can go and do that. Chia banned for a match. Folkestone fined for ill discipline. Walter's got a fitness concern, and Tuchel was looking at Mariba, who's a huge fan of. Well, if you play up the cash, I'll let him go, but oh man, that was dreadful. Right, we've got to improve for Villarreal. I think we're going to go 3 at the back. I think we're going to start 3 at the back. Although we're at home. Oh, that's devastating, that result. That is absolutely shocking. Right. We'll be back for the game against Villarreal. So here we go then, back for the Villarreal game, back to 3 at the back. This is how we're lining up. Ramos, Alabi, Bunga, Gashi, Gunlaugson, Pablo Diego comes in at left wing back because Mayher's still injured and Jan Walter wants a rest. So yeah, annoying that one. Del Bianco and Mariba in the middle. Paulo Cesar, Greenwood, Charlie Chalk up front. Fernandez, Ross Jacobs, Chia, Camavinga, Pablinho, Taylor, Robert on the bench. Strong bench. Attacking bench, we have to get a result. Ideally a win. A draw potentially keeps us alive, but if we draw, we're then relying on results elsewhere in the final game of the group. So I'm going to go for a revenge and avenging what happened in the last game. With changing formation, 3 at the back, I still think I need to be a bit more sensible about how we do this. I think I need to be that the 4-2-3-1 is really good against teams that we should beat quite easily. I think the 3 at the back is better for a little less attacking approach. 3 centre-backs on the pitch against teams that we're going to struggle against. And Villarreal beat us in the last game, so I think that we need to really focus on what we can do. And ultimately a draw does still give us a chance to have beaten Basel. So yeah, this is how it would look if results stay as they are. Chalk's in! Yes! Come on! 7 minutes in, and Charlie Chalk has got us a goal that significantly makes this group tight, because it still gives us a chance to finish top if we win this game as well. If we win this game, beat Basel, and Villarreal and Inter Milan draw in their last game, then we will finish top, which is incredible from the position we're in. But Charlie Chalk grabs a goal. It's a wonderful start. I will give them some praise. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the thing. 3 at the back in the big games. 3 at the back in the big games. I mean, we're up to the half-hour mark and nothing is really happening, and that suits us. Inter are 3-0 up against Basel, which is really helping their goal difference. Is something we don't want, to be honest. Gunlaugson can ease off tackles. We don't want any more red cards off last time. And the first half has absolutely flown by with not much happening. But we've got a goal. I'm going to passionately say I'm pleased. I just want to keep that morale going. I want to keep it high. We'll say get creative straight after half-time. Hopefully, though, we don't do anything stupid. Charpentier to Megias for Villarreal. Paulo Cesar nicks the ball, and we've got a counter. Again, it gives us those 2 strikers up front for more options. Paulo Cesar lays it back. Gunlaugson into Del Bianco. Shoots from range. Oh, it's over the bar. Over the bar. 5 minutes into the second half. Santala to pay it out from the back for Villarreal. Goes long to Miguel, who brings it down well. Miguel cuts in field to Charpentier. Into Miguel. Gentil. Barrera. Into Miguel. We need to get this ball back and counter if we can. Diego with a tackle, but Martinez picks it up. Ball. Back into Martinez. Martinez shoots over the bar. Whew, you would have thought he would have hit the target from there. Right, on the hour mark, we're going to make a first sub. Pablo Diego not enjoying his spell at left wing back, so Gunlaugson's going to go over to left wing back. Chia's going to come on at right wing back. We're going to see if that makes a difference. Next up, it'll be Taylor on for Cesar. Well, we'll do it after this highlight, I think. Paulo Cesar, free kick in. Gashi with the header. It's hit the beam. Oh, my word. I'm getting pissed off with videos that I make and hitting beams. If you don't know what I'm on about, go and check out the Belgium Pro Evo series. Ridiculous times of it in the bar. Paulo Cesar off. James Taylor on. Oh, it would have been all different for him as well if that had gone in. 9 shots to their 4. 5 on target for us, 1 for them. About 10 minutes to go. The game has absolutely flown by. Greenwood could be through as well. Can he hold this up and get a crossing? Greenwood cuts it back. Charlie Chalk makes it 2. We're still in this group. We are still fighting for this Champions League group, and that is absolutely delighted. Charlie Chalk gets his 14th goal of the season. We're not even in bloody November yet. Greenwood round the back. Charlie Chalk is a lovely cutback from Mason Greenwood. He's done really well. Should put the game beyond doubt. As we get another highlight. Still with 9 minutes to go now. Mariba back to Gunlaugson. Gunlaugson onto that right foot. Del Bianco out to Chia. Javier Cheer beats his man. Javier Cheer to the byline, cuts it back. Greenwood's there. It's game over. 3-0. It helps our goal difference out. Now we're praying that Villarreal and Inter draw their next game so that we top the group if we beat Basel. That is what we want to happen. Javier Cheer in behind, cuts it back. Greenwood on the right foot. What a volley. 4th goal of the season for him. Right, let's rest. We'll rest some legs. So who's looking inside? 69% Mariba, 67% Gunnlaugson. We are going to arrest Mariba because with Revi being injured at the moment, we are going to arrest him. We're going to bring on Camavinga. He hasn't played too much this year. Club captain. So he's going to come on. We'll praise the guys. What a performance with 3 minutes to go. And there we go. Absolutely battered them. And this group is wide open. Villarreal, who have topped it from the first game. Maybe if Inter Milan beat them and we beat Basel, Villarreal miss out on the Champions League knockout stages. And that would be absolutely massive. They've led the group all the way through. Now, the weird thing is I wasn't planning on coming back for the game against Basel because it's a game against Basel and we should win. There's quite a lot riding on it, but I don't really want to play the game either side. I think I'm going to do it offline and it's going to be a surprise when we come back if we're in the Europa League or the Champions League knockouts. I feel like I should do it on camera, but I also feel like I don't. I'm one of these people that I feel like I'll jinx it because it wasn't the game I planned to do on camera. I just don't know. I'll tell you what, bumper episode. We're going to do it on this episode. So we'll be back for the game against Basel. Here we are then for the Basel game, the must-win game in the Champions League. We're going back to the 4-2-3-1. They're a team I think we should be easily beating. So we'll go for this formation. We've got injuries galore and suspensions. So we're lining up with Ramos in goal, Bunga, Gashi and Fernandez and Walter at the back. Del Bianco and Mariba in the middle. Greenwood on the right, Taylor through the middle, Diego on the left and Charlie Chalk up front. So we're missing both right backs through injury and suspension. We're missing Alabe through suspension. Walter's back, but he's probably not going to last the whole game. Greenwood comes in on the right hand side because Chia is suspended. He's injured. Sorry, Chia's injured. So yes, we could secure with a win. I'm expecting you to deliver. I'm not going to say impress me. I'm expecting you to deliver because we should be beating Basel, and whatever happens, if we win, we're through. If we win, we're through. There's no way if we win we can't go through because these teams have to. If these draw and we win, we go top. If one of them wins, then we go ahead of the other one if we win. So yeah, we need to go out there. But 12 minutes in, nothing, no goal yet. Corner, Pablo Diego, ball in, headed away. Taylor over the bar. How has Bianco been booked already? Bloody hell. Yeah, we need to make sure we get these on chances. If it's not happening, I'm contemplating 3 at the back second half. But we are... Chalk is what I was saying there. Come on. We are 35 minutes in. We're absolutely battering them, but we can't find the goal at the moment. Pablo Diego, free kick, fires it in, back post. Chalk can't get there. Mariba, back to Gashi. Gashi, back out to Pablo. So much space for Pablo Diego. Pablo Diego, ball in. Greenwood with the header. It's in. That's the goal we needed. That puts us top of the group at the moment. Oh, we beat Norwich convincingly 3-1 in the game in between. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, Mason Greenwood gets the goal. Pablo Diego with a lovely little ball. Greenwood pops up at the back post. Diego fires it across. Greenwood, great header. He's been a superb signing on a free transfer. And it does put us top of the group. Inter Milan are winning. Villarreal could be going out. After all their hard work through this group stage, they could be going out assertively. Come on, you've got more. You've got more. I know you have. We've got more goals in us in this. We need to make this secure just in case something weird happens. But let's go and get another goal. Let's go and get a second goal. Another corner. Pablo Diego fires it in. Charlie Chalk with a header. Good save from Benzati at the back post. All while it's 1-0. It's a bit of a risk, isn't it? It goes long. Formicala is going to be in behind Formicala, and it's a good save from Ramos. Goes behind for a corner. That was the risk. That was Basel playing for pride. They want at least 1 point in this group. Hopefully they're not going to get it against us. Yamaguchi, ball in, easy for Ramos to make the catch. Pablo Diego over the ball, fires it in. Benzarati spills it. It's 2. Del Bianco gets it. That's what we needed. That second goal for a bit of comfort. 65 minutes in. Terrible goalkeeping from Benzati. As Pablo Diego, who's been on all the free kicks today, fired it in. It's terrible goalkeeping, and Del Bianco's on hand to poke it into an empty net. 2-0. Come on. Now, I want Villarreal to score so that we top the group. So 15 minutes to go. We're going to make a sub. Chalk's going to come off, be replaced by Pablinho. And we are going to do Mariba for Camavinga. Get the club captain on in that Mazzala role. Just give him a run out. We'll give him a bit of praise now we're 2-0 up. Away from home. Come on, Villarreal. Nick a goal. Pablo Diego, ball in. Back post header. Del Bianco sends it wide. Benoit into Luciano. Benoit again. Goes along. Fernandez wins the header. Taylor picks up the loose ball. Taylor comes forward with it. He's still going, Taylor. On this right-hand side. Cuts it back. Greenwood shoots. Oh, it's a wonderful finish into the corner. This formation does work against teams that we should be beating. And I think, yeah, 3 at the back is going to have to be used. Probably for the rest of the Champions League from here on out. But Taylor came forward down the right-hand side with his little gloves on. Cut it back into Greenwood's path. And it's a wonderful finish from Mason Greenwood. He might be a bit older now, but he's still as deadly in front of goal. I mean, into injury time we go, praying for a Villarreal equaliser so that we top the group. Greenwood, Camavinga, up to Pablinho. Pablinho goes the long way round, but he's still going. He's still going, the Brazilian. Pablo Diego. Back to Del Bianco. Del Bianco holds onto the ball. Out to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood puts the ball in, and Kim Ji-soo flicks the header away. Pablo Diego holds it up on the left-hand side. Ball back across. Pablinho gets there. It's 4-0. It's definitely over. We're definitely through. Come on, Villarreal. Just nick a goal. Oh, look at this battering. 28 shots, 17 on target. Unbelievable stuff. Pablinho with his 10th goal of the season. He's having a very good season as well. Oh, and in the last game, when I said he's got, I think it was Charlie Chalk, I said had 14 goals. It's not even November. I meant December. We're currently in November. We're just about to finish November. Or we may be in early December. But it looks like we are definitely through. I think we're going through second in the group. Unless Villarreal scored just before it ended the game. Which it didn't. So, yeah, Inter Milan top the group. We go through second. Let's go and have a look at the group stages. So Liverpool and Leipzig go through. Man City and Celtic go through. PSG and Barcelona go through. Man United, Madrid. Wow, we've got a very short pool of teams we can actually play. Bayern Munich and Lyon. Juventus, Schalke. Mönchengladbach and Everton. Give me Gladbach. They finished top of their group. Give me Gladbach. We can play Gladbach, Juventus, Bayern Munich and PSG, and that's it, because we can't play clubs from our own country in the first knockout round. So Liverpool, Man City and Man United all top their group. Please, out of those teams, please give me Mönchengladbach. Please give me Mönchengladbach. That would be incredible. A wonderful win. You got 3 games this episode. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. Greenwood can get a bit of praise as well. And yeah, we'll be back when we know who we've got in the knockout rounds. Well, it's all the way out in February. We'll probably come back sometime in January. I'm not sure I'm going to do the whole of the transfer window because I don't think there's going to be too much happening. But we'll see what the build-up's happening up to that time. We might probably Man City and Everton, something like that. We'll come back for, or maybe just right at the end of it to give you an update of the January transfer window. But we will be finding out when is the draw actually. Let's go forward a day and we'll just see when the draw is. I can't remember when it happened. So done, satisfied, competition, Champions League. So we've done what the board wanted as well. So stages, first knockout round. The draw will be on the 18th. Yeah, so we're not going to wait for that. You'll find out in the next episode who we've got. Thank you so much for watching. 3 games this episode, bumper episode. It went from not very good to much better. And yeah, great. See you in the next one. For now, I'm out. Cheers.